I'm just gonna say it, if you're watching this, your handle is probably dog shit. Not even trying to be mean, but if you can't get open enough that you need to resort to this, come on, man. But if you do have a good handle, and your defender is just Lu Dort 2.0, well, for one, you shouldn't immediately resort to contested shooting. You should probably resort to team play and opportunity creation, but whatever. Contested shooting is really just a skill for when you're feeling it or want to show off, or if a game situation, such as an expiring shot clock, forces you into it. Just like any skill, it's good to have regardless, so I'm going to help you improve it. So let's just get going and stop wasting our time. First thing you should do is keep your form consistent. Your contested shot should be pretty much the exact same as your open shot. For some people that's hard. You just gotta be able to ignore the hand in your face and know your shot well enough to guide it even if you can't see the rim. During warmer seasons, I'll get shots up well after dark just to get better at relying on my court vision and instincts. And I mean, yeah, I can still kinda see the rim, but it's not an easy task. Anyways, to be honest, I'm a complete outlier with this one. I pop my contested shots in whatever way makes it easiest to avoid the defense. Don't ask me how it works, I really couldn't tell you. But my contested shots hit, and I promise that isn't just my ego talking. I think part of it has to do with the fact that I shoot with a naturally way too high arc, so that makes it easy to get the ball over the defense. But whatever, besides the point. My next tip is to be able to get your shot off quick. Now you may be saying, dude, what the hell? You just told us don't stray from our normal form. And you're right. Change your normal form to have a quicker release and apply that to your contested shots. It'll help you regardless. Just for reference on where your form stands, Steph Curry takes like 0.4 seconds to get a shot off, and most elite shooters in the league fall somewhere in that range. 0.4 to 0.45 seconds is the goal. Reason being, it just gives your defender less time to react. It forces them to either close out too hard and give you the opportunity to draw a foul, or give you more than enough space to pull it. Tip number 3, involving that previous one, is draw contact if you can. Now I'm not talking Luka Doncic or James Harden levels of bullshit. That's just not how you play basketball. But if your defender overcommits, do what you can to initiate contact and get to the line. This will obviously give you some free throws, but it'll also make the defender more hesitant in the future, which will work to your advantage. They'll be more inconsistent in their coverage, so you can either draw more fouls or create more openings. Final tip, get good with those step backs, get good with those fadeaways, get good with those step back fadeaways. Those are the best way to create as much space as possible in the last second situation, which is where you're going to be shooting your contested shots most of the time. There's no guarantee they'll get you open, but they can make your life a bit easier if you're consistent with them. Anyways, that'll just about do it for this one. It's pretty brief. First tip is by far the most important one, but if you've watched this far, might as well try to utilize them all. I may be more busy than usual for a while. I've been researching different types of flexibility training, because although I'm already pretty flexible for the most part, I feel like at this point that'll be the best way to improve my athleticism. It's actually pretty interesting, so I'm probably going to end up spending a lot of time experimenting with that. I already did a little bit today, and it felt good. Like even after I was done, I felt ready for a full workout. And it wasn't just like stretching and blah blah blah, the same stuff you do before every workout, right? It was specific types of weightlifting and specific like loading movements that force your body to stretch out. I think it's pretty cool. Whatever. If it makes any notable difference, I'll make a video about it. Thanks for watching. I'll catch you in the next video.